What's up, hockey card fans? Welcome back to another episode of Hockey Cards Only. My name is John. I'll be your host. And today we're going to do a card hunt. And I'm going to show you some of the pickups from December that I found on eBay. So let's get into it. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, welcome to the card bench. I've had this covered with eBay shipping for like the last month. So have not been really making a lot of videos lately. I've been super busy with work. I got a new job, so that's kind of cool. And then I have been picking up cards on eBay kind of throughout the whole since my last video. So things have been going good. I've been selling a lot of Pokemon on eBay, so that's been nice. And then picked up a few of these hockey cards. So let's get into some of the basic pickups, and then so you don't get too sidetracked, I want to sort this box I've had for about a year. I think it's 2018 and 19, Upper Deck and Parkhurst and stuff. I haven't searched it yet. I think it's all base cards, but I'm going to sort through that so I can put them in with the rest of the commons and make some base sets, because that's what I do with my commons. So show you some good ones that I have picked up here. For those who have been watching the channel, I've been picking up a lot of parallel sets of Wayne Gretzky. It's kind of been what I've been keeping an eye out for. Let's get this nice and clear. I didn't take it out of the wrapper, sorry everybody, but this is the, I think the 92-93 Parkhurst Emerald Ice. This is like the Topps Gold, but for Parkhurst. So there is a Gretzky. We'll set him right here for now. Alexei Yashin autograph on a special effects. I've been trying to collect some of the higher end players on special effects. As you can see that it's all shiny. This one had been in my watched listing on eBay for months and months and months. They wanted $4 for it. And most of these cards are like 2 to 3 anyways. I believe this is his first year. Yeah, it is a rookie. Wait a minute. I was looking at his playoff record. So it's his first year card. So, pretty cool. Alexei Yashin autograph. So, didn't have his auto. Now, some more Gretzky here. We found, I don't know what that is. That is inside the case, whatever that is. But anyways, I got a few of these. I've been picking them up. I think we have 4 or 5 now. 2, 3, 4. I have 4 now. So, they were anything at $1.99 I picked up off on eBay. So now the lowest price of those I think is running around $5 on eBay. I know that this is fairly common of a card. You can get it on ComC for somewhere in that 3-4 range. There's a bunch of them. So again, another one of these 93-94 Upper Deck all-time goal scorer once he beat Gordie Howe, which that has been in the news. Really nothing like that has been in the news since then than this card, if you think about it. So pretty cool. I figured Gretzky stuff is going to be nice to have with Ovechkin beating his record next year, or maybe in the end of this year. But that's just been in the it's been on ESPN a lot. So here we have a Darren McCarty Emerald Ice rookie I picked up. There's another Darren McCarty. One of my buddies is a big Darren McCarty fan, so I try to grab him. And he's a big Detroit Red Wing. McCarty's a big Red Wing radio host, I believe now. So that's why I've been trying to grab some McCarty. And then for my all-time collection, Pavel Bure, the Platinum Players Club. I don't have any Platinum Players Club cards. I have a lot of Players Clubs, but I do not have this one. And this was, I believe, on auction. I picked it up in the $5 range. So this is for the personal collection. I've done something else that was interesting. Here, let me show you these. I don't know if they were on last episode or not, but I was picking up some older Gretzky's. You know, Peachy. This one I already had kicking around. I bought a whole case of rookie card top loaders. They were kind of on sale. So I got a good price on those. I've been cycling out all my old top loaders and putting them in rookie things. These Peachy Gretzky's are from '85. I'm sorry, 88. So I didn't put those. And then I don't remember if I showed you these or not. So I'm going to do it now. This was kind of a cool individually numbered rookie card. Daniel Sundin. I'm a big Canucks fan. It's my team. So this one is individually numbered of 200. So I thought that was a pretty cool rare card. I'm pretty sure I showed you the Pavel Bure autograph. This might have been a month and a half ago I picked that up, along with the JT Miller rookie patch auto from Select. So that's kind of a weird brand. Picked up some more Canuck stuff, the Bo Horvat patch card from a while ago. And then these are interesting here. These are like late middle 90s, 96, 97's tops. This is the era I collected as a kid, and I did pick up one of these. I think it was the John Van Beesbrook, or it was like Peter Forsberg or somebody. It's in my main collection out there. But I'm adding to it. I think there's 20 of these. This one says FT21, so there's at least 21 of these. It's the Team of the Future, I believe. Or, no, it's called Fantasy Team. Derp. Come on now, Johnny. It's right in front of you. Fantasy Team. Very shiny. Some of the earliest shiny cards. So that is one of my favorite. I wouldn't call it one of my favorite, but it's one I'm going to put together that stood out. These are only in the $2 to $3 range. So you can put this together for like $30. Maybe, wait a minute. 21 times 3. 61, 63 bucks, right? And last but not least, I am a big collector of Old Metal Universe, and this is my first cool steel card, Peter Forsberg. I have no other cool steel inserts, and this is the Todd Bertuzzi first year card. Now, I did win a lot of, I think 60, if not it was well over 40 Metal Universe base cards. So those should be coming in this week, and I will show them all to you, and we will consolidate my Metal Universe collection. I don't have a full set yet, but that will put me into like the 140s of that 200 card set. So anyways, let me show you some other interesting things before I put all these away. Oh, these Heart Hopefuls. I've been collecting Heart Hopefuls too from middle 90s Upper Deck. The Gretzky, there's a Bure. I got these two Rowanecks off of eBay together. One is severely sun damaged. It almost looks gold. Sorry that there's a glare. Let me get them down there for it. You can kind of see the gold. Compare the. This is not a gold card. It is the same one. It just unfaded. So, anyways, there are those. So I'm going to get these off of my bench. Whenever I get a new card from eBay, I put it on here, and then they collect for the next video. Something I wanted to do, guys, for the future video is I have a whole nother 86 top set to put in a binder. There's the Wendell Clark rookie. We do have the Patrick Waugh rookie to this set. It's graded. Something I want to do. Let me get going. Oh, one other thing I did. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? We've all seen this logo before. I did a thing, and I did a break. I was gonna buy a case, okay, of 22-23 Upper Deck, and instead, hear me out. I didn't get any base cards. This is all I got. I did 3 case breaks on 12 cases. So I picked 3 teams, okay? It probably was a little more expensive this way, and I didn't get any of the base cards, which I asked for him, and he was going to do it, and then the shipping, I guess, was more, and I should have done, I mean, I paid for 3 case breaks for the shipping, and they still shipped them like this. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how bad. It was somewhere in the 70 bucks to do 3 teams, and it was shipped in from Canada, so it is what it is. I kind of want to open these because I haven't even... they've been sitting here for 3 weeks in that box. And this was the only big hit, which was a population count. So I didn't my teams did not do good. I believe this to be a one in every case, like a case hit, if there's a population count. I'm not sure. So at least one case, our team hit the main population count card. This is not a very expensive card. They did pull a population 1, which was pretty rad. It wasn't my team, though. I did Canucks, I did Lightning, and I did the Capitals, because I wanted, if I was going to win, I wanted to win big, and have an Ovechkin card, potentially. Now, I was disappointed with I didn't win a Young Gun on the whole thing, and I didn't win a patch card because there aren't any patch cards. So, I don't know. I probably wouldn't do it again. I probably would have bought the whole box and just had random stuff. But I only really collect the Canucks, and, I have an OV rookie, so I kind of been keeping up on him. These have been eating me alive to know what's in here. I watched it, and I wrote down and took pictures of the screen whenever we had our team hit. So I got to kind of review. But I think I'm going to have to save this for the next episode, which would be soon, because my card bench is cleaned off now. And I'm getting to go over some of the things that I've been up to. Okay. So I'm going to save that for next episode. And today I'll keep jibber-jabbering and talking about this. But real quick, it's not a word from our sponsors, but it's a word from my other side project that I've been doing. So I collect cards, and I'm building this website to sell cards. So right now I'm collecting cases of blaster boxes so they can be the main product on the site. I'm doing okay. I don't have a case of each one, but I have like a third of the blaster boxes we're going to have. For those who have been watching all my episodes, this isn't a surprise. You've seen it. But it kind of is looking different. I'm updating the front page. All these will change. All these cards here will change. It's just I'm framing it out. So that's something cool. I did this spinny graphic up here the other day. It's pretty cool. Yay! Look at them spin. Be able to get all the blaster boxes in the world. Okay. So yeah, in about a month, I'm gonna launch this site. I've launched it a year ago and tested it, and I had some of the shipping weights wrong in the vintage. Some of these, I'll show you this stuff. Let's go to I've added some of the older years. I'm gonna do a pre-69 page. When I started the project, I started on 71, and so I'm going 2 years back, older than that on tops. So the online catalog looks sort of like this. It does have a photo of every card. I've shown this to you guys before, blah, 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 blah. Let's move on. It has a picture of every card, but it isn't the real one in my card box. So I am sorting out a way to photo the cards before I send them, but at least this is a way to process an order for a base card. And a lot of these, the older ones, like this 71, I'll take individual photos of these and put them in here. Because I only have maybe 200 of these in single form. Okay. And then as we get to the late 70s, everything I have is in near mint condition. So it's like if it's in bad shape, I get it out of the system. And if it's in good shape or near mint and better, basically starting maybe 73, 74, that's when I can do it. So everything else near mint condition. The older stuff is going to be... it varies. I'm doing this in Upper Deck also, and that's been a big project. Ooh, my mouse is on the wrong one. And then I've been doing some fun parallel sets. Like, I want to do Emerald Ice in special effects and Topps Gold. I want to do the old metal universe, the new metal universe, and O-Pee-Chee Premiere from 1990. That's a really weird set to do. Other than that, that's my web development project. Like I said earlier in the video, I got a new job as a web developer at a company. I'm their marketing director now. So I have been busy doing that. It's a machine tool company. So it's pretty fun. It pays good. So I'll be able to buy more hockey cards. And but man, we had a trade show. I kind of got hired right before a trade show, about a month before. So I had to do all their graphics for banners and T-shirts and just tons and tons and tons. All right after Thanksgiving. So my last video, right around then, that's what happened. So that's why I haven't been able to make a. I dropped this on the floor. Pretty cool. That wasn't not in here. Okay, so I got my pack of penny sleeves, and these are all upside down. This looks to be 17-18 Upper Deck Series 2. Now, I don't know if there'll be any Young Guns in here or any inserts in here, but let's hope. Okay, I'm going to put the cards I haven't touched up here, and they're just going to stay upside down, I guess. I have a lot of cards I have not sorted, everybody. But about a year and a half ago, I was buying Goodwill auctions to sort cards, and I wanted to, for this channel, and I picked up a few more than I have searched. So these that say rookie, I'm gonna just start on the bottom here. If it's a rookie, I should, even though it's Parker's. I don't know. I do not know. I'm gonna kind of throw these in penny sleeves quick. I know they're not. Let's just take a quick look, see if we find anybody familiar. Not really. And then this, I think, is a parallel. Oliver. I'm trying to think who we might see. Here's a Matthew Tkachuk rookie, so that's kind of fun. Just Parkers. They're not really high end. It's not a very high end rookie card, but hey, I don't believe I have his rookie yet. Let me get my microphone square here. Jack Eichel, so that's fun. Jack Eichel, Parky rookie. Wait a minute. It's not a rookie. First year card. He doesn't get a... Let's see what we got here. Well, I'm still going to put it there. See, we also have a platinum parallel, I guess. So I'm going to do this. Sorry to not know what I'm doing yet, guys. I'm going to pull the parallels out, and I'm going to just set rookies aside, and I'm going to put green parallels. And later we will go over hits. Let's put some hits over there. We'll go over those at the end, and I'm going to try to go through this pretty quick. I'm not going to read any names. Man, I'm trying to think if this is got something on this card. It's got like a matte finish to it. I don't know if you can tell that there's no shininess to that card. That's weird. I'm going to put that in the discard. There's Draisaitl. Matthew Tkachuk. These are all going to be pretty much base cards, which is fine. I'm going to try to throw them in the... I have a lot of Upper Deck base cards already. So we'll put these... I would like to put them in a set if I could. And I wish I knew what... this one is not the right year, so we'll start doing that. Like Wheeler, McKinnon... Pretty weird. Another Matthew Tkachuk. Why are some of these... I wonder if it's like the canvas. It's not. I would have known about a... It's got to be a printer defect. Some of these are not glossy, but they're not canvas. So I don't know. I'm setting them aside. Nothing too spectacular, guys. Not gonna lie. They're not in great shape. I don't expect too much, but it'd be cool if their Young Guns was in here. Just kind of what I'm going to look for here. There's not going to be anything too crazy as far as base cards go. Let's grab one of these that's a different color here. Here's a checklist. So what year is this one now? I'm sorry. This is, I think, the next year. 1819 Series 1. So we will put those there because these are a year earlier. So we have our checklist. Here's Patrick Kane. Another Kyle Connor. Koivu. I'm going to go through these quick, especially if we're not finding any inserts or Young Guns. Probably would have put them away by now. Or put them in a penny sleeve from the get-go. Kopitar, Gibson, Holtby. It would be cool to find some Young Guns, though. That'd be funny. They've been sitting here the whole time. Sorry I don't have any background music today. I kind of just wanted to catch up with everybody and get rid of one of these boxes of cards and just kind of sort through them. Maybe make a base set of these upper decks here. Let's keep on going. I hope everybody had a good holiday. I was able to watch a few hockey card channels during all this. But man, I was at a trade show. We did really good at the trade show. I had to do marketing there too. So I was out of town for a weekend. And then that was in Indianapolis. So that was kind of fun to go visit Indianapolis. Yeah, no Young Guns so far, guys. It's alright. It's alright. If you see that I've passed anything weird, put it in the comments and I'll try to review it. Uh-oh, what are these back here? Oh, it's just the next year, dang it. Okay, so it looks like we have some 15-16 Series 2 and 15-16 Series 1. So that's going to go back this way. We have some MVP. Uh-oh, we have some Fleer Ultra. What year is this one? 08, 09. That's interesting. Fleer Showcase. This is Mike Fisher Fleer. This is kind of like that OV rookie, but it is a different year than that. So let's put these Fleer Ultras together. I'm going to put the Showcase. I don't think this is a... I don't believe this Showcase is an insert, but I'm going to still put it right there. I'm going to put all Fleers together with that. David Jones. Raymond Sutter. Some Next Gen Pinnacle. Timu Solani. Panini Pinnacle. Paul Stastny. Let's see what this one is. Nope, it's not going to be anything old. Alright, these are... There's an Alfie. It's Thousands Point. Okay, that looks to be those. I'm going to set those there. Now here comes the MVPs, which are... I'm going to kind of go through fast, everybody. Unless I start seeing a rookie or... just trying to get through them, make sure we have everything in there. Okay, so there's some MVPs. Set those over there as I kick my rookies around. What is this? Here's the oldest card in the whole box. I don't know, CHL card. What I'm worried about is we're going to find all the good ones in one spot in this whole deck. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you'll find, here's a rookie. I don't know who makes this card. This is a Panini. I'll put that in its own new stack to look at later. Here is some old Score. What, 2012 Score? Yep. No, we have a bunch of those. Where did I put my stack? Right here. I guess I set it back, didn't I? Here we'll go through some Score. And then here is some other upper deck. What year is this one now? 16-17. I'm just putting them in their own pile up here. No Young Guns or inserts. Kind of a bummer. Bunch of base cards in that box. Not a big deal. There's JT Miller. Now a Canuck. Here's another one of those cards that has like a matte finish to it. So I'm going to set that aside. There's Kessler. Retired a Duck. I did not know that. If he even retired a Duck. I didn't even know he was one. It's interesting. Alright, bunch of base. Okay. Appreciate anybody who's still hanging in there. Kind of a boring hunt today, but it has to get done. Let's put the MVPs over there. Corey Perry. You can go with that guy. More. P. Here's another one of them showcase cards. Tyler Myers. I didn't know he was a Jet. And a Saber. Huh. He's a Canuck now. Segan. Okay, Barkov. Reinhardt. Martin. You know, I haven't seen a lot of big names in here, guys. I feel like not only has this been pulled of its inserts, all the stars are out. In a way. Here's Bull Horvat. Second year card. It's kind of interesting. I'll just set that aside for me. Okay, so these go there. We're well more than halfway done with this. I don't see anything out of here so far besides those rookies at the very beginning. Lou Erickson for the Canucks. Fleer Showcase. Here's a random rookie, but whatever. And then there's those. Another Corey Perry Showcase. Another one. Wow, that's 3. Alright, that was some boring MVP. Let's keep going. We have about 100 cards left. I'll make it quick. I'm going to just do here. Here's a rookie. Here is a platinum checklist with Connor McDavid on it. Bobrovsky. And some more random. Where did I put these? They are actually right there. I didn't have a lot of them. Here's a Jaromir Jagr card. Some weird upper deck. I'll put that with the only hit. That's our only hit, is one Jaromir Jagr card. These are upside down. Okay, here we go. Base cards. These These are all 16, 17. Okay, 16, 17. Now we're on to 17, 18. I would like freak out if there was like a whole section of like 12 Young Guns in a row. And this era is a great era to find a bunch of Young Guns. We'll just say that. It's probably why I bought this auction, is I noticed the cards seem to be newer. And that is what I was doing. If the cards were slightly new, if they weren't junk wax, anything like 2000 and 15 and newer, that'd have been pretty cool. There's some of them. Couture, Burns. These go over here. Not a single Connor McDavid or Ovechkin in the whole mix so far. It's not very good. Not a good hunt at all, but maybe might be able to do a base set with this for a few of these. I'm not a big Parkhurst collector here, but I do like to collect the Upper Deck base cards. Samuel Girard. I'd say if it's going to happen soon here. If any of the good cards are together. Here's a checklist. These are all upside down. Man. Well, I'm glad I entertained you guys with the finds from the month, because this is all real boring stuff. Sorry, this is so... There's not a single hit in any of this. Not often. Okay, so I'll give you guys quick Goodwill... some quick Goodwill tips. This can happen consistently, like if you're not looking at the auctions. In short, you can go to Goodwill and give them hunted cards and get a tax write-off. So, this here could have been hunted, and little Timmy could have kept all of his good cards, and then Mom didn't need all this stuff, so they gave it back to Goodwill. But I generally don't pay a lot for something like this. And that log of cards probably came with more. I probably have like 30 more. So I don't know if this has more to it somewhere else too. Just that one today was not great. We'll go over our hits. You ready? Yarmer Yager, 5 cents. Look, he's playing for the Flyers. How often do you see that? And then Matthew Tkachuk, rookie from Parkhurst. Anyways, this doesn't even really deserve a penny sleeve, but I'm gonna. Just because it was our hit. Yes, our one hit. Well, and we can't forget Bo Horvat, second year card. Man, if that's your hit, you just had a bad hunt. So, in short, I just sorted some base cards. I wouldn't even call this a hunt. So anyways, I hope everybody had a great day. I'm going to try to make more videos, okay? I have a lot of cards to hunt. I've got graded cards to show you. I have the case break to put into penny sleeves. And then, yeah, I want to do some set builds. Set building. Like 1984 O-Pee-Chee. Like, that would be fun. I have 1983 we can do. Some older, weird, really poor condition O-Pee-Chee I'd like to. I even have 1971 we still haven't touched up. So, I've been busy. I'm sorry. I have worked on the website, and when that gets going, which is, I just have to pay the bill on it, and it's $200. It's not a big deal. I'm just trying to have the site ready and then pay the bill. Right now, the site has still some shipping weight issues, which is, I'll tell you what it is. The cards needed to weigh like 0.01 pound instead of like 0.1 pound. Because when you put 10 cards in the shopping cart, it thinks it's a whole pound, and it's not. It's like 1 ounce still. So all my base card catalog was screwed up, and I had to go back to all the files, and I've done half of them, but I haven't done the other half. I got hired somewhere, and I started doing that stuff. So, anyways, hope everybody had a great holiday, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Hope everybody's still collecting just as hard. I know the industry hasn't been doing good. I want to do a video about Tesla stock too. Keep in mind, I bought my collection from Tesla stock. I bought a long time ago, and it had grown, and I had sold it kind of at the top. So I want to do a comparison of when I sold and when I bought a big vintage lot of cards, and I want to show everybody that both of them went down in value, basically, because they did. Everything went down in value besides oil and food. So those are the two. Silver went down, came back up a bit, but dude, it is still about the same. Gold's still about the same. So you can say you didn't lose, but I think sports cards definitely, they didn't, you know, they didn't hold their value like silver or gold. They kind of did what Tesla did on every other stock. So if you can compare them to that, they didn't do bad, in my opinion. Okay. But card by card, it can all vary. But as a whole, I think the sports card game did okay. And it's not doing horrible. It could be doing worse, and it's not doing that bad. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. This winter is going to be interesting. But I just want to build sets, the vintage ones, on YouTube. And then I've collected my own stuff, and then I've done a lot of the modern hunting. I don't really buy 2000 and what? 18. To find a case of this unopened would be impossible. Well, we won't say impossible, but very tough. Man, it's not focusing, is it? Let's bring it back. Anyways, I can guarantee you it says 2018-19. And you guys have seen these before, so take it easy. See you on the next one. I hope everybody had a great holiday. See you later. Bye-bye.